Amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime openings reaction video. I've been very curious about the world of horror anime. Whenever I ask people, is there a good horror anime? What's the best horror anime? A lot of people say it's kind of unusual for there to actually be a full-blown horror movie-esque style anime. Like, it's not really like something you see in the world of anime, but there are a few that get recommended a lot. And we've checked out a bunch of openings for some previously recommended horror anime, but today we're gonna check out some openings for some other recommended horror anime. Some that are crazy famous and have been recommended for a while, kind of for the wrong reasons. The first one being Ghost Stories, the second one, Devilman Crybaby, Gantz, and then Monster. So without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to some of the most famous horror anime openings. Also, make sure you subscribe and leave recommendations in the comments section. What should I check out next? Okay, this is literally nothing like what I thought it was going to be like. Whenever anyone talks about Ghost Stories, it is always followed by the word dub. Every single time. This is not what I thought this opening was going to be like. This seems really nice. Is the idea like it's like Goosebumps, like the TV show Goosebumps? It feels really nice. It feels really nice, really mellow, really chilled. Literally nothing like what I thought it was gonna be like. This is so different to what I had in my head. It's a nice song. Or like Tales from the Crypt, you know? You guys ever watched Goosebumps or Tales from the Crypt? That's what I'm getting from this. I really feel like I need to react to the dub, but a lot of people, I get 50-50. Whenever I say, should I check out the famous Ghost Stories dub, I get like 50-50 replies. People go, no, don't do it. Yes, it's hilarious. And like, when people say it's hilarious, they're saying it's hilarious for the wrong reasons. Like, it's not good hilarious. It's like, you're laughing at how bad it is, like, sort of thing. There is like a lot of stories around it, isn't there? The song's nice. I feel like I literally have to walk on glass when I'm talking about Ghost Stories due to how much controversy is around the damn dub that I'm being told about. I've never checked it out. Ever. Nothing. I really want to. If people keep saying, oh, you can't, no, it makes me want to. I'm like, well, why can't I? Now I kind of want to. I didn't want to before, but now I kind of do. The story of the dub, correct me if I'm wrong, is it literally they hired some people, they didn't get paid much, and they just decided to just do whatever, like they couldn't even be bothered, so the dub literally makes no sense? Is that the story? Something like that. The dub, like, it's just people just being as outrageous and as ridiculous as possible, right? I think that is the case. I may be wrong. Anyway, that was not what I thought it was going to be. It was very happy and nice, and a nice, sweet song, surprisingly. Huh. How different is the sub to the dub on that? Anyway, let's jump into the next horror opening, Devilman Crybaby. Okay. I've heard this one's just outrageous and crazy. God, I'm getting like mega Helsing ultimate sort of vibes from this one. I've heard Devilman Crybaby is just outrageous, nuts, and crazy, but I may be wrong there. But yeah, the song is weird. The opening song is weird. It's not. I don't see myself adding this to my playlist anytime soon. But I'm definitely getting like Helsing ultimate kind of vibes. What a crate. What a weird opening. What a weird opening. You know, I got a question. Because for some reason, this is making me think of it. You know, there's like the whole world of anime, but if there's any kind of explicit stuff, it becomes the H word. Not anime, the H word. Is there like an underground, like... I don't know how to ask this without sounding like a perv, so I'm just going to come out and ask it. Is there like an underground, really famous, that are supposedly good H words? Like anime H words? If you know, you know. Like, is that a thing? Like, are there actually, like, good ones in that world that people go, oh, like, is there, like, I'm wondering if there's, like, an underground world where people are going around recommending H words, going, you gotta see this one, it's amazing, and the story's fantastic. Is that a thing, right? Is that a thing? Because if there's any kind of explicit stuff, it becomes that, right? It stops being an anime and becomes the H word. Anyone's why I'm not saying it, it's just because if you say it too much, your video can get blocked. It'll get, like, age restricted. So, was one of them a girl? I feel like there was a girl and a guy, both with short hair. I have no idea. You know what? That might be one of the most useless anime openings I've seen. And when I say that, I mean in terms of giving me any kind of information. I know nothing about Devil May Cry Baby. Literally nothing. Couldn't tell you anything. Nothing. It gives me Hellsing Ultimate vibes from that opening. That's it. I'm not a big fan of the opening song. It's not something I'm going to listen to again. It's not my style of music. Very techno heavy. But damn, man, it feels weird. It feels like the most horror opening I could possibly think of in its weird unusualness. It is very, very strange. Like I said, I don't really know how to describe it. It's a very, very strange one. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm lost, man. It gave me nothing. I know nothing about what Devil May Cry Baby is. God damn it, nothing. Let me know. Is it good? I've heard it's crazy. Let's jump into the Gantz opening. Here we go. Drum and bass? Drum and bass? I don't know. Now listen, yeah, people put your guns on my so let around that. Oh my god, where's his house? This is like Jungle House or something. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can get behind some old school house. Jesus, alright. When it comes to music, you guys, I mean, you've all been, I've been doing this for ages. You guys know what my music taste is like. It is literally everything. I can get behind some old school house. Damn, it's like Kevin and Perry or something over here. Damn. Get your glow sticks. Right in our head. God, it kind of does look a little bit messed up, doesn't it? It looks a little bit fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing a lot of limbs. That's one thing I'm noticing. Someone's head missing, an arm flying around a place, someone just got blown up by a damn train. I've heard Gantz is pretty crazy, and there is a live action version of it as well, which I've actually heard is not bad. But then again, you get these people that say live action is just awful all the time, and then you get people who say this one's not too bad. When it comes to live action, I don't mind. It's usually not great, but I still will give it a go. And if it's worth hating on, then, you know, fair enough. Okay, hold on. Was that a scene I need to blur? It looked like a boob. It is a boob. Okay, good. Right. I wasn't sure. Okay, that's a boob. Future Luke, when you're editing this, that is a titty on your screen. Make sure you blur that. God, the opening is nuts. Her outfit is good. Is good. What is it, like Ghost in the Shell? What the hell is this? It's crazy. What the hell is that? I don't understand. Were they even fighting anyone? Did I see a single monster? Did they fight each other? I don't think I saw a single enemy in that whole damn opening. It was just people running around having their bodies like lasered on, like they're flipping one of the toys from Toy Story. Nope, not Toy Story. Small Soldiers, my bad. The beginning of Small Soldiers when they're like lasering the toys. That's literally what it felt like at the opening. Then everyone walking around in these skin-tight outfits like they're gonna join the cast for the original Blade movie. And then just running around with guns and not shooting anything. Just jumping really high or falling from the sky or getting blown up by a train or something. I've heard Gantz is nuts. I've heard it's crazy. I've heard it's one of those ones I'm just going to have to watch on my own or do a Patreon reaction to because it's so messed up. Gantz, I mean. Those are all good points. And good arguments for me to watch something. It's been one of these ones I do want to... everyone who's seen it says is crazy, but it's good. I don't know. Is it good? Would I like it? Are there any horror anime that I haven't reacted to today you guys want me to? Well, let's jump into the last one. Very famous Monster. For some reason, I feel like I've done this before, but it was recommended again, so maybe I haven't. We've done so many now, but I need to get 100 out of 100 in anime quiz, so we should do a 90s compilation as well. I need to get 100 out of 100 in anime quiz. That's my goal. So I need to do more homework. So we're back. Some more horror anime. With one of the most famous ones people recommend, Monster, which I have heard is amazing. This opening feels very different. This doesn't feel like an anime opening. This feels like a damn movie opening. Like it's part of the episode. Alright, this doesn't feel like what I thought it was going to feel like. This feels more like a thriller story. Like it could be like a murder investigation. I'm getting like the Ninth Gate kind of vibes, you know, Johnny Depp's movie. That's what I'm getting from this. It feels more like that, like an investigative thriller movie, like Da Vinci Code style, but horror. A very weird opening. You remember earlier I said it felt like the most horror opening I've heard? This definitely feels like the most horror opening we've heard today. I don't think I've reacted to this before. This is weird. It feels like heavy rain or something. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. The music was very nice, very atmospheric, and added to the intensity of the opening, but weird. Again, not one I'm going to download and listen to again. I'm noticing a theme with the horror anime. None of the openings that we really checked out are like bangers, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, Gantz was kind of crazy, but it was crazy for the wrong reasons. As much as I would enjoy a house track, I don't have like a house CD or a house playlist. I'm not there losing my mind going, yeah! Like, that's not me. That one felt different. The last one felt different. Monster did not feel like the other ones. Monster felt like Seven or the first Saw movie. It felt more like an investigation. Maybe he's a detective. Can't speak. Following the story of a detective solving some sort of mysteries, murder cases, or something like that. Like an investigative detective. That's what it felt more like just off of that opening. I didn't expect that. I thought Monster was literally going to be about a monster. But then again, we've seen that before. Isn't there like a movie called Monster that's about a serial killer as well? So maybe it's something along those lines. A serial killer, Silence of the Lambs-esque kind of anime. Which kind of sounds really intriguing as well. If you do it right, it could be really good. I definitely feel like... there is an audience for horror anime. and they just don't make good ones, or don't make big ones, or proper horror anime. Because when I first came into the world of anime, I asked everyone, oh, I'm a huge horror fan, are there any horror anime that you guys could introduce me to? And I got crickets. Like, everyone was like, not really. And that is not good. Because horror is amazing. And if you do horror right, it can be really cool. Like, why is there no Friday the 13th style anime? You know, no slasher anime. No, this super monster creatures going around just taking people out. Why does that not exist? I would watch that. Would you guys watch that? Wouldn't that be so cool? Like a Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. That kind of anime. And each season could be this, like, it could literally be like, you could have like 3 seasons where you just have survivors from the previous stories, like, living on, and like The Quarry or Until Dawn, that like kind of story. Like, imagine one of them becoming an anime, or The Quarry or Until Dawn. Why does that not exist? Why is that not a thing? Why is there so much shit in the, like, why can we not get that? I want that. Like, it's annoying as like a horror fan to come into this world and not have it. Luckily, there's so much amazing anime you kind of forget about it, but every now and then I'm reminded that the world of horror anime seems to be lacking. And again, I do feel like there is an audience there, and I don't know why. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I love the idea of a well-done anime similar to like a Friday the 13th, or like I said, the video games Until Dawn and The Quarry. Similar to that sort of story, pacing, and I feel like that could be very good. You could even, like, you would have to remove the comedy elements if you wanted a serious horror anime, and I feel like it would just work really well. You build up the suspense, build the story, you have this killer in the background, and then you have the investigative like approach to it, where maybe you're even trying to work out who the killer is, unless the killer's like a supernatural killer. It could work out really nicely. And I don't understand why it's so quiet in the world of horror anime. I don't know, maybe it's a culture thing, is it something to do with Japan? I don't know. But I've seen, no, it can't be, I've seen some incredible horror movies out of Japan. Why are there not any horror anime? Are there horror manga, but they just haven't been like adapted? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know which of these 4 openings was your favorite. In terms of music, they're all pretty down here for me. Gantz has I'd say the best opening in terms of music. Not my favorite, but definitely the best. The other two, a bit weird. And then Ghost Story is very different. Nice, but not what I thought at all. But yeah. Let me know what other horror anime openings you'd like me to react to and check out in that comment section down below. If you like this video, press that subscribe button and join the family. Like, comment, all that good stuff. And other than that, just have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, my friends, we will see you in the next video.